So we're gonna play Dead Cells. Yeah, sorry about that, Sonic. I don't do it every day that I'm on. Sometimes I just like to play some games. But hope you have a good sleep. And I hope you have a good day afterwards. The commands are exclamation point links. I think will get you all of them. If you do exclamation point links, it'll tell you everything. Yeah, okay. So that one has Discord, YouTube, Twitter, and tips. And that's all that I programmed in. If there's anything else you want, let me know. I did look up how to do that and figured it out. So that's good for me, I suppose. Yeah. So, for those unfamiliar. Okay, so unfortunately, Shopla had a problem. Let me tell you about my problem. The Twitch integration fucked up. So here, I'll show you. This showed up. Just like no way to solve this, no way to do anything. I checked on the internet and all that, and I was trying to fix it for a bunch of time. But screwed up, messed up, and it was working before. I was even doing it in chat, like where I was able to go into chat myself and type some commands. And obviously, it was a laborious process, but I just wanted to check if it worked. And it did, and now it does not. And I'm very upset. But I can still play. This is kind of a Metroidvania type game that's also like run-based. So the idea is that you are going through, and they have different challenges where you can try and get through in a certain amount of time, or by defeating a certain amount of enemies without dying or getting hit. And then they'll give you like bonuses. So there's a little bit of speed running to it. There's a little bit of trying to be good. And the streamer integration is very cool, which is why I was trying to do this. But the game itself is also very cool, where it's like a very tightly timed game. Basically your moves are a dodge roll, which gives you full immunity, which is very nice, and all the enemies like kind of will telegraph their moves, so if you get hit, it's up to you, you know. And then it has kind of different weapons, a whole lot of different weapons. Like everything up here is an unlockable weapon or equipable of some kind. And when you start out, you get a choice of certain types of weapons. So you have melee, little magic, or shield. And that'll be the basic, what you're working with. And, you know, as you go, it's a roguelike. So you not only unlock additional weapons you can get, and you unlock, right there. You also unlock, you know, different upgrades that make you stronger in general, or make life easier. See, so he does an exclamation point and he shoots a little ball at you. This person does an exclamation point and then they will jump at you. And so that part's cool too. I kind of love everything in this game, where it's like if you roll through the door, you'll stun the enemies on the other side. Like, boom. And you have this. Okay. All the items are very interesting too, where a successful parry knocks out enemies' teeth and transforms arrows into gold. I think that's pretty cool. I don't think I'll go with it because I'm not very good with shields. And look at that. If you find something you don't want, you can recycle it into money. So it's like not worthless. So here we have an arrow shooter. Pretty simple enemies to start off with, but again, you know, first air. Right? To teach you the ropes. go, there we go. And you're basically just dropped into this area, and there's several different exits. It's all randomly generated, and depending on what you go to, you'll be in a different area for the next part of your run. And then you can kind of like, you know, plan for different ways, you know, different strategies. Be like, okay, I don't want to go in this area right now because I'm not good at fighting the enemies that are there. Oh, and then you have these scrolls of power, also interesting. So you grab that, and it'll let you boost like your HP and your damage with what it says red, purple, and green items. So with that, you can look at the items you have, and you see that red is linked to my sword, and that purple is linked to my ice power, and also green is linked to it. So as you can see, it's like, so you can pick two different things that would both power up your ice beam, and one thing that would power up your sword. Now I'm mainly using the sword because it's the first thing that I got, but there are definitely times when you would want to upgrade your tactics or your survival, particularly because they have different HP boosts that they'll get. And after you get one, in like say after I pick brutality, then the next one will not give me 65 HP, it'll give me less, so you'd be incentivized to pick one of these two. So I'm going to go with brutality. And so this right here, if we were playing in streamer mode, would be a Twitch chest. So it would be like, you'd put in commands and you would be able to help me open it. Whereas for me right here, I don't have no help. So we'll try it. Oh, look at that. That looks pretty good. The second and third hits are critical. Cannot be interrupted by an enemy's attack and launches a grenade. That looks very good. So we're going to put that right here. And so we got kind of lucky there, because sometimes these chests are trapped, and you'll have to actually fight enemies to be able to actually grab the treasure. You have no way of knowing, as far as I know, whether that's going to be the case or not. But turns out we got a pretty good weapon. Look at that. So it's pretty slow, but the first hit throws out a bomb. It's kind of a good whole suite of things happening all at once. Alright, now here's where I can explain, you know, what we had before. So now, if we get the brutality, we'll only get 39% HP, whereas we'll get 70 with the green. And as you can see, our sword has a little bit of green on it as well, so it'll get a boost from green. So that's pretty much a no-brainer. You gotta go with it. And now you can see that the ratio has changed, that now we're about even on the bonuses that we have to red and green, and our spell, this one, has become mostly green. And that doesn't really have too much of an impact. It's just kind of letting you know what you powered up. I think part of why I love Hades is because it really kind of channels a lot of this energy. Yeah, found a secret zone. Got some sort of debuff from that. Let's do a bag. I would love that, but I can't. You can't take it with you, unfortunately. What's that up there? Oh, it's a shop. Love to shop. Okay. Ooh, an infantry grenade. Inflicts 81 damage, quick to use, but not super powerful. So that goes in our power slots. Boom. So that'll just go on a cooldown. Okay. Oh, okay. So I got the 30 kills without a death or a hit. So that means I'll be able to get one bonus room. And those are very important. Ooh, firebrands. Burns enemies and the ground. Okay. I mean, that's interesting. So I'm probably going to go with this instead. I'm going to keep this. Because this doesn't have a lot of DPS. I mean, the burning the ground does, but, you know, I think having the freeze is probably more useful. Because that can have a little bit of disabling power. We can try it on this guy. So, yeah, see, so like... I think that's more useful than the burning ground, for me. This guy's been dead for a while. He's not doing well. Whoop. So that shield guy, you can only hit him from the back. And I've been going through this area pretty slow just to, like, you know, show the ropes for people unfamiliar. But, you know, it's a pretty interesting game because it's like this will all be different next time. Okay, I think this is the key. Yes, okay, so that's the key to the DLC area. I don't have the DLC. I should get the DLC because it's a good game, but alright. Let's see. I'm gonna keep this little nugget just in case I get hit. Because health is the most valuable resource. As is true of most of these run-based games, I feel like health ends up being the thing that you really need. Okay, so we've got... Oh. Vorpin inflicts a critical hit if the enemy is facing you. What's that? It's just a frying pan. Oh my. So I don't know if that's better. I think it's funny, but I don't think it's better. We have multiple Nox bow, 3 arrows at the chain at the same time. Ranged weapons are pretty good in this game as well. Causes bleeding. Throwing knife. Okay, okay. I think we might want to go with this, but the thing is that the Frost Blast does help with crowd control. So maybe we'll keep what we have. Just for the sake of trying to do good. You know me, I love to be good. As you can tell from my Rocket League performance, I'm always an expert level gamer, and that's never changed. Ooh. Now the slowness of this weapon might be the problem. But I like that bomb. Throwing out that bomb on the first hit. Pretty nice. So, we found that first area. Now, for sure. But I want to find the other area just to toxic sewers. So those are the two areas we have to pick from. The Promenade of the Condemned or the Toxic Sewers. And I am more about the Promenade. Toxic Sewers can be a little bit difficult. Oh, I just healed by accident. Trying to look at the map. I don't know what that icon is over there. What are you trying to tell me? Well, I don't know. So we've got to recycle this, unfortunately. Well, I mean, I guess it's good because we didn't get hit. But there you go. First area. Now you can see, had we cleared that in 2 minutes, we would have been able to access this door. And I was taking my sweet ass time. So that's not going to happen. But this door, oh, this door is very much open. So big money, big prizes. Those are cells. We could have paid and gotten both of these exact items, but we got them for free. And so you get to pick one of these. That's how it works. So we can get an infantry grenade. 158 damage, 25. So it's quite a bit better than our current one. And that's quite a bit more damage. Oh, and it launches a grenade too. So that's pretty much a straight upgrade. I mean, it's a different type of weapon. And that's good to get the multiple knocks above, for sure. But I like the crowd control. I like having the crowd control that we have. So what we're going to do is, we're going to get this one. And it has the benefit of being fast one. Fast boy. Look at that. Okay, so just seems to... It's like it throws a bomb every so often, not always on the first hit. And I didn't notice the last one because it was so slow. The cannot be interrupted is too bad to miss, but, you know, you gotta go for that damage sometimes. Who's here? And so this is how you generally upgrade your things. Is that you collect cells. I got a bunch in that room. They're the blue stuff. And then you can upload your cells to the net. And so we get items like that. So then you kind of have to decide what you're going to use them on. Sometimes other things. Unlock. You know, unlock 6 more items to get these things. And I think you want to have a lot of these things because they can be very useful. They're, you know, everything tends to be like a little bit zero. Why don't I get that? Yeah. So then you have different shields you can get, different mutations. I'm not too good at parrying. I think probably we want to get the general upgrades. Gonna go for the random melee weapon because it'll give you one of your random uploads. So have you been did you hear like my little spiel before about like kind of like different stuff in the game? Do you want me to take it from the top as far as how the game works? Have you played... Oh, you like the inaudible whispers? Thank you, thank you. Okay, so this is kind of a roguelike game. I don't know if you've played any of those. Like, you know, you have like Hades that came out this year that was very good. You had a long time ago Rogue Legacy that came out and it was very good. And Rogue Legacy is actually pretty close gameplay-wise, where that was kind of like a Castlevania type game, where you are like, you know, 2D action platformer kind of game. That was also a roguelike where it's like run based, so when you die you go back to the beginning and you lose everything. Okay, I think we're gonna upgrade this. I don't know, that seems like a lot of money. Yeah, sure. Okay, that's good enough for now. So, you know, you're this guy. He's Mr. Dead Cells, and he has a dodge roll that will make him invulnerable while he's dodging and rolling. And then you have your items that you pick up. So I've got, right now I've got this twin daggers, and I've got... Oh, thank you, Falco. Raiding the channel. I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing, Falco? Hello, OP Slayer. Welcome, welcome. I was just telling people how Dead Cells works. Oh, thank you very much for following. So we're gonna go and we're gonna get which one would be good? Which one would be good? I kind of like the this one where it saves you if you die, because go with that one because this is very good. Oh, Dead Cells is amazing. I think it was my favorite game of the year when it came out. Hello. Hello, Mungus. Hoya Mungus. How was Hyrule Warriors? The new one, right? The one that's like Breath of the Wild, right? It looked really cool. I wanted to know about the story that was in that. Because obviously, like, I mean, you know what happens, right? But, okay, I'm gonna get the YOLO skill. I like this one. It's a good joke where it's like, Igdar Oris the Ox, right? Which means nothing, but then the acronym is YOLO. Alright, let's go. So, oh, that's really cool. Yeah, I might have to pick that up if they do more with the story, or at least watch the story on YouTube, or maybe someone stream perhaps, because yeah, the story in Breath of the Wild was very good. I wanted to know more about that. I'm definitely looking forward to Breath of the Wild too. I know, hot take, but delicious cherries. So, for those who don't know about Dead Cells, it's definitely a run-based game. So when I die, go back to the beginning. So you have to be pretty careful, and depending on how you play, you can prioritize. You can prioritize going fast, or you can prioritize kind of being methodical. And definitely because I'm explaining what's going on, I'm trying to be more methodical than fast. But one thing that's cool about this game is every enemy will telegraph their attack, you know, with the exclamation points. So if you get hit, it's all on you. And, you know, it's the kind of thing where it feels like that would make it easy, but like they throw a lot of shit at you. So it definitely feels like when you die and you get hit, you're like, oh yeah, I deserve it. Right, this guy's kind of difficult. So I gotta get rid of him. And there's this dummy makes it so everyone around him is invulnerable. So you have to kill that dummy. I got kind of trapped. Don't want to get caught in that fire. Alright. Okay. So we have a couple areas to go through here, and then once you get through the areas, you get like a boss. I think there's a boss after this area. Or the next one? I'm not sure if it's 3 or 2. It's been a while since I played. And one of the reasons I'm bummed that we can't do the Twitch integration is because it actually allows a player in the chat to control the boss and decide when they do their special attacks. Okay, now we can upgrade. I guess we're going to go with green, because we don't really have much purple. That's okay, that's okay. We can get in there. Wonder what there? What there? So, Falco, have you played a lot of Musou games? Because it's like, you know, based on the Dynasty Warriors, right? It's the team that does all those. Because that's the kind of game that I've actually never gotten into. But it definitely has a lot of fans. I felt like, you know, it's one of those genres where it's like some people play like all of them, or like they play like none of them. And I know that a lot of people kind of have just gotten into Musou also because they were like into the Hyrule Warriors or Fire Emblem Warriors. Is that what they called it? Because they've done a lot of crossover type games where it's not just like, oh, here's China stuff, Chinese history. Okay, so you played Fire Emblem Warriors too. All right, cool, cool, cool. I loved Three Houses. I thought Three Houses was such a good, like, evolution of the formula. I don't usually play through the Fire Emblem games multiple times, but that one I was like, okay, yeah, I guess I'm gonna play through this game 3 times, huh? I guess that's how it's gonna be. Okay. Which one to get? Which one to get? That's a direct upgrade, so I guess I should get that. Or we could go ice. I think we'll get the ice. Gonna go big ice on this run. Oh, look at that. Oh, long cooldown on that. Yeah. There were some weird things about Three Houses where, like, I think, like, it kind of looked like parts of the game didn't look very good, I felt like. But I think as I played it, I ended up not minding. Like, where it's like, you had a lot of areas in that game where it's like, you know, for a Switch game, even, like, it looked, you know, it's not of the Breath of the Wild quality, but gameplay-wise, I had such a good time with that. Whoa. That wasn't it's not a hard jump, but putting the spikes below there makes me, like, think it's a hard jump no matter what. It makes me nervous. Okay. Oh, man. Things can really turn bad on you real quick. I'm actually not new to the series. I think maybe that's the problem, is because I was kind of maybe expecting too much. Because it did look a lot like it does on the 3DS. Where it's like, it kind of doesn't focus on the graphics too much. You know, like Awakening they didn't have feet, right? That was like a meme for that. Cool. But, you know, I think it kind of doesn't matter for that kind of game, because I also played the shit out of Fire Emblem Awakening. Oh, come on. I remember they made a big deal out of it, like when they did Fates. They were like, we promise in Fates they will have feet. We got feet. Woo! And then, you know, all the people who love feet were very excited about it. And drink. Oh, I have to hold it. Oh. I want to burn. Yay. Okay, so I think I have only one use of my potion left in the whole game. But it's better to use it than to lose it. Flower's already down there. How are you on the mobile game, Fire Emblem Heroes? Because I had to stop playing that game. Not in the sense that, like, I spent a lot on it, but because it was like, because I didn't spend on it, I felt like I was just not really having much fun with that one. And I kind of really just prefer the standard games for Fire Emblem. I don't think either of these are better. I think neither of these are good. I'm just gonna recycle. I think I stopped playing Heroes. Oh, you know, they got me a little bit. I think it was when like original Hector was big, because I put a little bit of money in because I was like, I gotta get this Hector. And then of course they made it so it's like, oh yeah, if you really want to be a cool guy, you've got to have a +10. At that point I was like, okay, that's not, you know, that's not gonna happen. Oh, how did you hit me with that? You know, that's what I'm talking about. It's like you should be able to tell, but he's just a basic guy, but he can get you. But still, you know, don't feel too bad if, like, you know, if you got by a gacha, because it's like they're like designed to do that to you. Like I've noticed that, like with like Genshin Impact, you know, playing that game, it's like they have like top scientists on ways to make you feel like you should spend money on it. And it's not like you shouldn't spend money on games. Like, you know, definitely like rewarding people for their work is good, but there's also a point at which, you know, you're like, hey, are you taking advantage of people's susceptibility to gambling? Maybe a little bit. And that's no fun. I do have 2 purple items. I'm gonna go through that. Okay. Alright, so we've got like a little guy. Oh, okay, gotta get this one first. Oh no, oh no. Okay. Alright, things are going bad. Oh yeah, I mean, Genshin has a terrible 5-star rate. And they have the same thing too, where it's like you need to pull, you know, because they have constellations, so it's like you really have to pull like 6 copies of a character for them to be at their maximum usefulness. And that's, like, that's not gonna happen. Why won't you break? I know there's something there. Yeah, I think it's cool. Hear other people playing Genshin. It's not a multiplayer game, so you don't really see a lot of people. But Falco, you're playing it. Do you got any favorites in the game? Did you pull any cool guys? Any wives or husbands? Don't know how to break this. Maybe I'll give up. Okay, I'm gonna get this guy. What happened? Oh no. I shouldn't have done this. I need to look at what I did. I made a mistake. I've made a huge mistake. I lost all my health. Oh no. Wait, that shield's protected by another shield. Oh no. Yeah, that's a good idea. It's always a good idea if you feel like you are someone who is susceptible to kind of gambling feelings or mechanics, is to kind of limit yourself, because it can really be, they can really get to you. You know, you have to be like responsible like you would with any kind of gambling. Because I mean, it is literally gambling. It's not regulated, but some might say maybe it should be. There's a lot to talk about with the ethics of gotcha games. How do I disable this? What is this? Blueprint of Spartan sandals. Oh, I see. So I unlocked that by killing all those guys. Well, I might as well take it. Come on. Kill the enemies nearby first. Alright. Guess we'll get rid of the Frost Blast. Okay, so you can kind of block things coming in. I'm an expert at not doing that at the right time. Ooh, pile of corpses. Vampirism 2. Okay, I need to learn what recovery is, because I think I don't know, and it made me lose all my health, and I don't think that's very useful. I thought recovery might be, oh, you recover your health. Apparently that's it. Oh no, it has to be opened from somewhere else. Where else? I'm very excited for the new area in Genshin Impact. They're having that big mountain area come out. And it looks very cool. Go to ramparts or the ossuary. Secret zone. Ossuary. Whoa. Falco, have you checked out any of the latest ASMR streams? I put them all on YouTube. So I know you're a big fan of, was the Halo one? Last time you were hanging out? Well, I guess we'll get this. Hello, Mr. Prisoner. That's me. I'm the prisoner. Okay. At least that'll help a little bit, get some HP back. But as you can see here, if we'd gotten here within 8 minutes, we would have been able to get a bonus room. And if we got here with killing 60 enemies without being hit, would have been good there. But I got hit quite a bit. Hooray! Oh, no problem. I was just letting you know that they're out there. I think you were a fan of the fast mouth sounds, and I did a stream. Oh, I think Sunday I did a stream where I went. I think I did like a full 90 minutes of fast mouth sounds. A new record. Oh, look at this guy. He's got spikes. A barnacle. Filthy barnacle. So, if we can get to the end of this area, we will fight a boss. Ah! Okay, don't hit his back. Do not hit that man's back. He has spikes. We got Lava Man. These guys can be... okay, so even if he's frozen, you can't hit his back. Very careful. We don't have our instant heal. I don't know what's up with that guy. Okay, that's what's up with that guy. He sucks. Hello, I'm the guy who sucks. And again, not once have I been smart enough to use my shield. So I'm able to get a little bit of health back because of the mutation, but only up to 50%. So I'll most likely be... big boy. Big boy. Oh no. What are we gonna do about that? I think we're gonna freeze him. There we go. Can't get up there. I think we can get up here. Yeah, maybe. Turn around. It's not really... You're not really as scary as you think. Oh, he got me. Faked me out. I thought he was going to turn around. I'm pretty close to affiliate. I think once I have an average of 3 viewers per hour or whatever it is, average of 3 viewers over the course of a month, then I will be an affiliate. Which should be cool. That should be cool. I don't know what you get to do when you're an affiliate, but, you know, I love to be affiliated with things. Okay. Oh, okay, so you get to boost that mutation as well. So I'm going to take that. Yeah, I think people have been really enjoying the ASMRs. ASMRs, I don't know what you say for the... that, but I think it's been really cool. And folks have been hanging out on the Discord. And that's probably been, I think, my favorite part is just getting to chat with folks. Oh, right, okay, so it lets people, right, it lets people subscribe, and it lets people do the bits, right? That's what cheering is. Because I think subscribing is like you get the emotes and you get ad-free, right? I don't think I don't think I have ads on mine. I hope not. If I do, the only one who's making money on those is Twitch, and that sucks. However, that would probably be a pretty good thing to have for an ASMR stream, because you wouldn't want ads popping up while you're trying to sleep. That seems like the worst possible thing. Like you're all, you know, ready to fall asleep, you've got your eyes closed, you're feeling comfortable, relaxed, and then it's like, hey, you want to buy a Toyota car? Come on down! Fuck. Thank you. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I was very unprepared for that. I was very much unprepared for what just happened to me. Yeah, Twitch, I don't think, is doing that yet, as far as I know. But I know that YouTube is doing that. So if you see YouTube ads on my YouTube, know that the only one making money on that is Google. Thanks, Google. You've been putting a lot of work into my videos, I'm sure. I think that's very kind of shitty of them to do that sort of thing, because it's like across the board. They're just like, hey, we'll monetize anything. I don't care. Okay. So right now we're at. Should we do the daily? It's the kind of thing where it's like it doesn't matter, but they have like a daily in this one. So it's like when you do this, you have one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. And it's like one world, so it gets up to the boss of that world, which we didn't even get up to. And then it'll upload it. Then it has rankings and stuff. You can't see those from here, but it does. So I'm gonna try that out. See if we can beat that. So you gotta be brave, you gotta be confident. My score cannot be saved. To save it, I must be connected to Steam. How am I not connected to Steam? Is that why? Is that why I can't do the thing? I'm not connected to Steam? I'm connected to Steam. I'm on Steam. Maybe their thing is broken. Hello. Okay. And so with these, it's also all the same to everybody. So kind of like a Spelunky. If you've ever played Spelunky. Where everyone gets the same seed. So everyone starts with these same choices of weapons. This is a big boy sword. It swings nice and slow. Yeah. I think Falco, that where that argument falls apart for me, of that they're providing server space, is that they are also providing that server space to people who are affiliated, and they're not charging them for the opportunity to do that. So I think that, like, it's just kind of like a thing across the board to hurt people who are the most vulnerable, which it always is, right? People are always out there to hurt people who are down on their luck already, and that's not what I'm about. I'm anti-hurting little people. I think we gotta help little people. Right, yeah, they take a cut of revenue for sure. But that's pretty standard. Everyone does that. Even Twitch takes a cut of, Twitch takes a cut of bits. I find that to be ridiculous. Oh yeah, we're all little guys here, just little babies, little goo goo gaga babies. That's us, for sure. But like, I think taking a bit of the bits, like when you buy them, like they have a little bit of their little slice that they take. I think that's pretty ridiculous, because you're trying to give someone like if you're doing it like a tip to somebody, like I feel like that's coming from the heart. It's coming from someone who's like, yeah, I want to just give you this. And, oh, they take 50% of sub costs? Wow. I didn't know it was that much. That's pretty ridiculous, too. Yeah, Twitch is not doing anything there. There's no excuse for that. It's like, sometimes you want to support a creator. You don't necessarily want to support Jeff Bezos, right? And this is all to say I have no idea which dagger to pick. I think we're gonna go. Okay, this is gonna help if we hit a boss. We'll need. And look at this. This is a pretty cool animation, I gotta say. Yeah, you gotta go with the cool thing. Oh, okay. Lightning bolt. Ah. Wait, it took health away. Did I not pay attention? Upgrades all 3 of my stats. Hooray. Okay, this weapon is so slow that it won't get me out of, won't kill this little guy. It's a pro weapon. Oh, I don't know about this run. I don't know about this run. I may have fucked up by picking the cool weapon. Fucked up by picking the cool. And by being bad as well. Oh, protocol error, null access. Something weird's going on. I think... I think the thing that happened with this is that somehow it's blocked on, must be blocked in like the firewall or something, right? Because that's the only way it would work, right? Right? Am I right? Got to hack into the firewall. I'm going in. It's weird, it says it's allowed. Okay. Maybe that helped. I don't know. Nope, didn't help. Oh well. I mean, maybe they have some kind of server out. Who knows? Who knows? Hey, I hope you have a good night too, Falco. Always have a great time when you show up. And we're going to be doing an ASMR on Sunday night. I'm going to do eating carrots, eating celery, just a big eating ASMR. So I've never done that kind of ASMR. And try it out. So if you're a fan of eating, show up then. And if you're not, I'd stay away. Crunch, yeah. I'm calling it the crunch stream. How do you know? How are you in the know of these things? Maybe you're just a meme lord like I am. Good night. And thank you for the raid. Trying to do this one faster, but I might not get there. And that's the worst for me. And it's 2 minutes. And I am... I don't think I'm anywhere. I think we're gonna have to go for this. See a little counter. Oh, see, there it is. We're at 207. Wait, I think it's 230 for the toxic sewers. So let's go in there. Let's see. Oh. No, it's 2 minutes. Okay. We're resetting. I thought it was 230. So the thing is that like if you don't get any of those bonuses, it becomes very hard to really like keep up. All right, guess we're getting whipped. Oh hell yeah! Look at that. Ignores shields and inflicts 50% of base damage on nearby enemies. Also inflicts 50 shock DPS around the target. Okay, that's cool. I like it. Do I get it back? Gonna go with that. Boom, boom. So that's like a door you can get it out. You also can smash through the door. You're feeling like a baller. But I believe you get cursed. And that's pretty bad. Because when you get cursed in this game, I think the way it works, if I remember correctly, is that you have to kill a certain number of enemies without getting hit, and if you take a hit, you die. So it's kind of an all or nothing sort of strategy. And I think at this stage, you should be able to do it. However, I'm not confident. Oh yeah, here we go. Right there, under 2 minutes. We only got 20 enemies, but you know what? Timed door. Look at that. So you get all that money. Yum, 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 yum. And this one's actually better. This one's better than the 30 door. Because you get two things. Frenzy. So I got a blueprint, which is how you unlock the things in general. You get, I think, more cells from this. So now I have 24, which is about what I would have. So it ends up working out to be kind of the same, which is a nice thing about the balance in this game. Seems good. Plus damage received. Damage from projectiles reduced by 75%. Wow, why wouldn't you take that? How is this charged? The electric whip. Was it just I got to do a really cool one time, and that's it? I'll have to look that up. Hello. So yeah, so we got Frenzy. Melee attacks give you back a small amount of HP depending on the attack damage, as long as you have an active speed buff. That seems really good. I'm glad we picked that up. And I think we're gonna go on this one. Yum. Yay. So now it's a random weapon, but you'll get like one that's better than the starting weapon. We have a good amount of money. We'll upgrade this. Do the cool stuff. Oops. I thought I silenced your phone. I thought I've silenced you. What to pick, what to pick. I think getting the YOLO. As someone who dies a lot, not dying is preferable. Okay. Now, I'm not confident in our ability to get through this at the appropriate time level. Oh, shit. It always seems to be how it is. You either take no damage, or you take all the damage. never been able to make it through the process. I always pick the other one. And that speaks to how bad I am. However, I believe I always have the utmost confidence in myself. Okay, we've got lots of purple. Got that perp. Got that perp. Oh no. Well, that couldn't have gone worse. Sure. Give it to me, please. Okay. Wolf trap. I'm not going to pay that. Electric whip or sinew slicer. Okay. Oh, I see. It's one of these. Fire spinning blades at nearby enemies, inflicting bleeding. I like spinning blades. Let's do that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's like a turret. My dude. Blowed up. I got blowed up something fierce. Cursed treasure. What's up, cursed treasure? Ah! Okay. One hit and I'm dead. Like I said, eliminate 10 enemies to lift the curse. And I say, you want to go for those when you're having a bad run, because you get some good items and it can really turn things around. And let me tell you, having a bad run. Yeah, purple? This gives you more HP. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You just have to not get hit is the thing. Okay. The highest level applies upon thawing. Enemy suffers from bleeding. Victims freeze nearby when they die. Damn. Okay, that seems like it has a lot of good stuff. Alright, we'll use that as our main weapon. You can just pop that whenever you want. Oh, look at that. Look at that shit. Seven. Okay, that didn't work. Oh shit, not this guy. They got me. They got me. No, 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 no. bats from the ceiling. They get you in Mario. They get you everywhere. You know, you gotta hand it to them. It's a design. It's an enemy design. It's effective. They come from you at the ceiling. You get screwed. I get real screwed. Nutcracker. Nutcracker. Infantry. I think I want to go with the melee weapon. Look at that. That's so big. Chunky weapon. Chunker. And go with that. So there's ammo on these. And the ammo will eventually come back to you, but it comes back to you. It won't come back to you if it hits an enemy. It gets stuck in the enemy. Critical hit at close range is good, but oh yeah, look at that. That big hammer. Oh, I love that. Boom. Smack. Just. It's not even that powerful. It just looks so much fun. Smack. I think there's an item for $1,000. I guess I have $1,000. You know what? There we go. We're cursed. Cursed, baby. Wow. It's not even very good, is it? I mean, I guess it's good. I don't know. I think I would rather have this. Well, we're cursed for no reason. At least we didn't spend any money. I think the first level is the best place to be cursed, because if you get hit there, you hardly lose any progress. The worst time to take a curse is when you're doing well. Because it can just screw you up. What did I tell you? What did I say? No, it's a proper terrible performance. Alright. I'm gonna mulligan that room. Big boy sword and a throwing knife. Alright, so basically like a fast bow. It causes bleeding. Targets the nearest enemy. So bleeding, it's like you get stacks. Okay, I'm trying to show the people how to bleed. Don't attack me. Oh, this boy is so slow boy. I think this might be too slow. Too slow for me. Can't be Ganondorf. We're gonna go frying pan. I'll turn this frying pan into a dying pan. Very short range, but it's fast and it is funny. we've got 2 brutality items, so we're going to upgrade that. So having his immunity on his front with the shield is too good. Big Princess Peach energy. I swapped my character from Ganondorf to Princess Peach. Do my butt stop. Unfortunately, we are beyond the 2-minute time zone, so we have to kind of get 30 enemies. So that's the goal. How did I roll underneath? Not what I would have wished to have happen. I like the stomp. Stomp is good. Time to be cursed. Hello, Wreck. How you doing? I'm gonna go be cursed. That's right. 1 hit and I'm dead. I got a fire grenade. Ho ho ho. How are you doing today, Wreck? I'm doing well. With the stream, I wanted to have to do this with like this Twitch integration that Dead Cells has, but like either they have like some kind of server connection problems, or I'm just somehow not connected to Steam, because the integration just broke as soon as I started to do the stream, so I got super bummed about that. But I think we're still having a good time. We're still having a good time with Dead Cells. Is this a game you're familiar with? We're all red today. We're all red. I don't need Frostblast. I'm red. You've never heard of Dead Cells? Well, I mean, it is an indie game, so that's pretty common. But Dead Cells is really good. If you are a fan of Metroidvania-style roguelites, you know, the kind where it's run-based and... Hello! You know, once you die, everything resets, but, like, you slowly gain progress by, like, you know, unlocking items and slowly getting stronger at the end of the run. This is a really tightly made one of those games. And so it's like, the basics are, you have a dodge, and you have attacks, and you can swap your items around, you can get kind of crazy stuff. I mean, right now I have a frying pan, which is fun. Frying pan and kunai, and a firebomb. Oh, I'm not cursed anymore. It's got like really interesting stuff. Like what I just had was a curse, where it's like if you do something in the game that you're technically not like supposed to do, you can get a curse, and that what that means is that like if you get hit once, you will die, and you will have to start from the very beginning of the game. But you might get something good by doing that, so you might want to do that. So it's like about deciding when that would be a good strategy. So it's like they kind of took this genre, right, of like the roguelite, and I think they made a lot of like really cool design decisions with it. And this came out like a couple years ago, maybe 2 years ago, and it was my very favorite game of that year, I think. Don't quote me on that, but it was definitely one of them. I know I said we're all red, but it's purple items. Looks pretty. Well, I guess it's not a lot of damage. It's good enough for me. So with the colors of items, when you get a power-up, you can power up your color of red, purple, or green. And so it can behoove you to stick to one because you can power up all your items at the same time. However, oh, just two more enemies. I can get 2 more enemies. You also get diminishing returns when you only upgrade one. So there's different strategies associated with that too. You want to find like a balance. And they have different challenges associated with it. So it's like kind of the idea of like how a lot of people would speed run these kinds of games. Is that they created like a speed run type challenge associated with it, where if you reach the next area within approximately 2 minutes, like they have a time counter. I don't know if you can see it because I might be covering it with my body, but like as you can see over there, I've been going for 5 minutes and 47 seconds, and that's more than 2 minutes. So I'm not doing that right now because I was taking a little bit too much time. But the other way you can get a nice bonus is by killing a certain amount of enemies without getting hit. And it's really, you can do both, but unless you're amazing at the game, you usually focus on one or the other. And the bonuses are balanced such that, like, you know, you can kind of, if you just focus on one or the other, you're going to be okay. Like, if you're just speed running through and not picking up every single item, they give you enough stuff to make it worthwhile. So it's really cool. There's like a lot of different ways to play. So it's a good one. I'd recommend it if you've ever played Rogue Legacy. If you like Rogue Legacy, it's a different type of game than Hades. But if you're a fan of Hades, which came out this year, it's similar in a lot of its DNA, I think. Where it's just like tightly designed, tightly balanced. It also came out at a similar time to Slay the Spire, the card game, and that's weirdly. I don't know how much this is. I think you could probably get it for pretty cheap now because it's been out for a while. I think it was like around 15 or 20. And it's on Steam. It's a good one. I'm a big fan. So as you can see, I got like this door that I opened, and you get a bunch of cells. Cells are like the currency that you keep, well, that you use to upgrade items that you get. And so the benefit is you get a bunch of money, you get cells, and you get to pick an extra item. 2 extra items if you do the speedrun challenge. So we can choose to go to a balanced blade. We can get an extra jump in midair. Wow. Or wolf trap. The extra jump in midair seems very cool. How much of an upgrade is this? So I have 382 DPS. 479. I think you gotta go with that, right? Gotta go with that. Oh, look how fast that is, too. So yeah, this is what I mean by like the overarching stuff. So it's like you get your cells and you can put those into these permanent upgrades that you can start to get. I think I'll probably try to get the random starter shield. I don't really use the shields, but maybe it'll, you know, make me want to use them more if I get a good one and not the basic shield. You can pay to upgrade your shit. Well, I would like to upgrade this. I throw a thing now. Look at that. What is that? I shoot an arrow upward. Interesting. And then there's even more. Like you get a mutation that you can pick, which will be like just this passive ability that you get. I usually go for the YOLO so I can revive myself when I inevitably die. But there are a lot of good ones to pick for the red because you also get a bonus, because of the color. So you're upgrading red a lot in this run because I have a lot of red. So it might behoove me to pick one of these because I'll get a big bonus. I might go for this. I do get hit a lot. 60% damage taken. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. So if we get hit, we'll be able to dish a lot of damage in return. So that'll be a good insurance policy type item. And because we're at 6 minutes, we're gonna have to go for the kill a lot of enemies without getting hit route. Because you can't make up that time, unfortunately. Oh, I can't get across there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Got that dagger blueprint. And so what those blueprints are is like basically you unlock the ability to get different items. It's like all the ones that I have, I've already unlocked. And there's a lot of different weapons you can get. I think... Are you a fan of roguelike type games? Where they're like all run based? I guess I should say. I mean, they have them in all kinds of different varieties. Look at that shit. It dropped a beautiful gem that I want in a pit of space. Which ones do you like? Which ones are you a fan of? Oh, well, I might as well get this. Oh, you don't know? Ones that I liked were Dead Cells, like this one. Kind of one of the earliest ones that I saw was Rogue Legacy, which was like it's pretty old now. They've already started making like Rogue Legacy 2, but that one's pretty good. There's also like Crypt of the Necrodancer, which is like a really weird one because it's also a rhythm-based game. It's like a rhythm-based dungeon crawler game, and that one's pretty fun in general. They did a crossover with Zelda with Cadence of Hyrule on the Switch, which was pretty cool. Which is like just they made their game and kind of did it in the Zelda fashion. But that one's less like roguelike because you don't really die in that game. What's in here? Ones? Ooh, okay. Here's a big chest. What's gonna be in there? Multiple Nox bow. That's a lot of damage. Whoa! Look at that shit. I like that. Boom. It is cool when you have one that's like good effects on it. But as far as roguelikes in general, I think they're also pretty fun to watch, because a lot of the times, unless I'm like following everything a Twitch streamer does, like I won't be able to keep up with like the full like Let's Play. But what's cool about like, you know, when they're doing a run-based game is like you just show up and you're like basically watching the whole thing. Like there's nothing to get caught up on because... Oh no, okay. You know, because it's... I guess it's the same with multiplayer games, right? Like when people are playing like a Fortnite, for instance. But, you know, I guess roguelikes are just a single-player version of that. That does some pretty good damage on that. I should be doing this. Take care of these guys from afar. I don't even have to worry about that. Do you have any exciting plans for the weekend, Rick? You don't? Well, I mean, that makes sense, right? We're in a global pandemic. I don't have any exciting plans for the weekend either. Except for Sunday. The ASMR stream on Sunday, where we're doing chomping. Doing some big crunching. I don't know. Is that weird to say that that's my my biggest plan for the weekend? Is eating carrots on the internet? If you can get him from underneath. It doesn't look like you can. You have to roll in. Oh, you can go. I don't know. Okay, broadsword. Blood sword. Oh, I can't afford that. That's too bad, because that's like probably the one that I would want. Well, I'll stick with what I have. 262 DPS. I've got 561 right now. Is that poisonous? Oh, maybe it's because I got the 30. Oh, that's good. I got the 30 enemies without getting hit. That means we'll get a big bonus when we get out of this area. Can I get that? Looks like no. Looks like not. Whoa. Whoa. Get out of that area. It's a bad place to be. Statue of the King of the Island. The King of Staten Island. Okay, I don't even know what that movie is, but the posters for King of Staten Island have been up since the pandemic started, because I believe that was the last big movie that they were advertising in my area for the pandemic. So like just for the past year, there's just been like ads for the movie The King of Staten Island and Zombieland 2 everywhere. And the Zombieland 2 ones are a little bit too close to home for me. They're like, make your survival plan. And it's like, read the room, folks. Okay. Whoa, I'm going fast. We gotta get this guy. Because that little train dummy protects all the enemies that are around it. Once again, I realize I'm forgetting to use my cooldowns. I'm forgetting to use my traps right here. And my bomb. How do I get this key? The gardener's key? I want that. Everything must go. Well, these are not priced to move, my dude. I've got Fire Grenade 1. It's really not a lot of damage. I mean, neither is the Sinew Slicer. I guess I could stand to upgrade a lot of those. Damage. Okay. I'm gonna replace this. It's not really gonna do much for me. But now I've got two traps. Boom, boom. Weird, there's two shops here. Two shops? What will they think of next? Is there any way to get to this secret special hell place that's over there? That wonderful land of spikes is where I want to go. So it looks like I have to be able to break this somehow. I don't know if I have the ability to do that. Yeah. Maybe there's an ability I can unlock later that'll let me do that. Maybe that's how I get the gardener's key. Whip 2, Sinew Slicer 2. I have a Sinew Slicer 3. I don't know, that doesn't seem better to me. Electric Whip. I don't want either of those. Obviously, I would want the bigger one, right? Yeah, I guess so. Goodbye. That's just how it is. Oh my god. This Kaizo shit. Damage me. Ah, how did you do so much to me? Look at that. Thank you, turret. You're my best friend. Well, after Wreck. Wreck is my first best friend. And tied with everyone else. Not playing favorites, of course. But then, turret. Oh, come on. So these bats won't activate until I go below them. But that one will. No, don't throw shit at me. I'm trying to talk. So maybe I can use my turret. Look at that. Oh no, it's out of power. That didn't work out. Alright, I'm gonna roll over here. Ah, I'm gonna roll back. Okay, that didn't work. Whoa, rare blueprint phaser. Give it to me. So when I last checked, I had a lot of red stuff. Now I don't. I have almost no red stuff. So I guess I should pick this. Power up my purple. Okay. It feels good. Just doing that stomp. Like, that's not even an item, just get that stomp. There's things up here. You can't jump up and get them. You need a quadruple jump. Love my quadruple jump. Whoa, somehow I did that without getting hit. Pro moves, pro strats from me. Hello? Ah! Come on! Come on! Oh no! Come on! I can't do that. I did that. Somehow I did that. does... Can I do a wall jump? How am I supposed to get up here? I don't appear to be able to jump on the wall. Oh no, was the stress that I had going up through that jump for nothing? It seems so. Thanks a lot. We could get 70% HP, but we have no green items. We have one partially green item. No, 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 no. Where is this man? This training dummy man. Aha. I want to be able to get through those. You do unlock, like, traversal powers as you go along. So I assume at some point you will be able to break through those. But not right now. Seems like a good place to be. Oh, it's locked. Unlocked. I did it. I unlocked it. I think we should go to the ramparts. I think the ramparts are where we will be when we are doing well. Oh, didn't make it in 8 minutes. 60? Oh no. I'm in a bad situation then. I didn't get any presents. No bonus. Doesn't spells ill portents for the rest of this game. But I can do it. I believe in me. Okay. I do like this. So we'll go with that. And we can pick another wonderful mutation to have. We have 4 purples, so getting one of these would be probably pretty good. I mean, I don't know if those would be necessary. I think maybe... Can't get the YOLO? Why can't I get YOLO? I need... Do you have to get it first? Oh, that was my strategy. I guess I could get ammo. That might be good. Yeah, it's double ammo. Give me juice. beat this level, there's going to be a boss. And that means we will beat this level. And we will get to see a boss. Look how beautiful this is. It's also like a very nicely done pixel art game. If you are a fan of, let's say, the Donkey Kong Country games, Super Mario RPG, they used the same style of, oh shit, of art. With a custom mode. I unlocked a whole new game mode. But they used a similar design to make the character models in this game. Where what they did was they modeled them in 3D and then they adapted that to pixel art, which is what they did in Donkey Kong Country and Super Mario RPG. Those kinds of games for the Super Nintendo. And I think it's like a cool look to those sorts of games. It's down here. Fucking nothing. Great. We were doing well. We were doing well. And that's what matters. I was sitting here talking about how beautiful this game is, how wonderful and nice, and then they go and do that. Okay, mechanism is keeping the door locked. This guy. I don't believe these guys. There's a big chest. Amazing chest ahead. How do I grasp it? That guy's in a lead. That's pretty scary. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll this door open. You're being protected by something. Okay, we could get the big HP or get the damage. I'm gonna get the damage. What did I pick up? Liposuction? I don't know what that is. broadsword. It's more damage. But I think it's big chomp. And I think we've been doing it really well with the balanced blade. Gotta go for it. That guy looks scary down there. What's that? Thing. Oh. Challenge Rift. Would you like to die here? The game asks me. Of course. I would love to die here. Yes, I stumbled through a rift. Yes, yes sir, I would. Oh, that's all you're going to tell me? Okay. Oh boy. I really did it, didn't I? I'm glad this works. That looks like a nightmare. That looks like a very bad place to go. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Just gotta be calm and carry on, as they say. Nope. Just gotta be calm and not die, as they say. They weren't kidding about this being hard. I did. Woof. I am the PogChamp. Gotta love me. Cherries. Thank God. Delicious. At this point, I don't think I'm getting any rewards. I deserve nothing. Got a big chest. More DPS. But it's a short range. And it doesn't have any of like the extra damage to bleeding, extra damage to frozen. It is funny. It's a nice frying pan. But this is so fast. It feels so good. Get up there. So many mysteries. When I dodge, I seem to leave behind a bomb. I don't know when that happened. I'll take it. I was able to kill all those guys, but the shield man got me. The shield man is my nemesis. I won't be fooled. That's how I die. Go for that. Special big area down here. That was just going to be a small little thing. So we need to destroy everything that's here to be able to get this special present. Did we get the special present? Throwing knife 4L. It's like leaves a trail of fire behind. That's really cool. This does a lot of damage. So what do you pick? Like, do I want to give up on? Bleeding would be good because we get extra damage on this, but this is so much damage. It's so hard to pick. So hard to choose. Alright, I'm sticking with what I have. Sticking with what I have. What the heck? I was not able to dodge for some reason. And it made me hurt very bad. Bow versus bow. I need some HP back. I need some HP back. Scary wizard man. Wizard man. Kill the wizard man. Oh boy. Oh boy. Something special, right? Is it shop? Special shop? Okay to freeze the victims. Could replace the wolf trap. Rooting enemies seems pretty good though, but it does seem like that both of my things kind of do the same thing. I'm gonna stick with what I have. I'm gonna stick with what I have. Well, maybe he'll help me out since I'm so low on health. Will you help me out, sir? Sorry. Sometimes he gives you something. Look at that secret thing. Look at that secret thing. How do I get you? How do I get that secret? I don't know. Goodbye, secret. I'll never forget you. What? I gotta remember that this place is like, hey, it's really high up, and everything is default here. Not quite, like, almost 3 times during this one run have I fallen to my death. There's nothing in here. It's just an empty room. I always see a place that goes down, and I'm like, oh, I want to go there. I want to go down. I'm down with that. Kind of delicious fruits. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Minotaur Scroll. I got the Minotaur Scroll. Hardly gave me any HP. That was hardly anything. Tom's place. Thumbs up. Secret zone. Okay. 216 damage. Seems pretty good. But it doesn't do anything special. These root the enemies, and that's the only one that I would probably replace. And this does bleeding, which helps out my other things. They were using the mushrooms to get high. No, my nemesis, Shield Man. No! 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 Can't believe that. Ah, you hate to see it. You really hate to see it. Okay. That was a good run. I had a lot of fun. I'm really sorry that we weren't able to do the audience interaction. I'll try. If we do this again, it will be because I figured out how to get them. Either their servers came back up or I figured it out, whatever it is, whatever the case may be. But thanks a lot to everybody for watching. I had a good time with Rocket League, and I had a good time just chatting, and then a good time playing this afterwards. And like I said, we're going to be back on Sunday, just eating a bunch of veggies, crunchy veggies. So look forward to that. While I get this damn headphone about to work, it's popping out. It's always something. I'll see you later. Goodbye from hell.